Hi everyone, good afternoon. It's 4 p.m. as I'm recording this. So I'm Ismail Shidiq from the Information Systems program at Universitas Siber Asia. My student number is 2501010100049. Today I will talk about something really important in my daily life, which is leisure and entertainment. You may ask, what exactly is leisure and entertainment? Well, leisure refers to our free time. It's the time when we're not being so productive, like studying or maybe even working. Entertainment, on the other hand, is how we choose to actually enjoy that free time. And in today's digital era, we have more or even countless options for entertainment, from traditional hobbies to modern digital platforms. But the important thing is that leisure activities help us relax, reduce stress, and maintain our mental well being. So it's not just about having fun, it's about recharging ourselves so we can even be more productive. Choosing a theme for our leisure activity says a lot about who we are. Personally, I have a diverse range of interests, from traditional games like chess to modern digital entertainment like mobile games. And these activities are not just hobbies for me, they are essential for maintaining balance in my life. As a student who also works on weekdays, my daily routine can be quite hectic between attending classes, completing assignments, and of course, working. Do I feel exhausted? Well, yeah, quite often. And that's why my leisure and entertainment choices are so important. They help me deal with this pressure and keep my mind fresh. Without them, I believe I would quickly burn out from all my responsibilities. Now, let me share some of my favorite leisure activities. Well, I have a few main hobbies that I enjoy during my free time, and I rotate them depending on my mood. First and foremost, I really love playing the game of chess. Chess is not just a game for me, it's more than that. It's a mental exercise and my primary form of entertainment. It teaches me strategic thinking, patience, and how to think several steps ahead. I usually play online against other players on chess.com, both on the mobile app and sometimes on the website when I'm using my laptop here. I play various time controls, sometimes rapid games, sometimes blitz, depending on how much time I have. I also have this small physical chessboard at home. Sometimes I use it to practice strategies by myself, trying out different openings and positions before playing against other people, well, mostly online. What's fascinating is that every chess game is different, every opponent has a unique style, and I love analyzing my games after playing to see where I'd made mistake or even good moves. When I win, I feel accomplished. When I lose, I learn from my mistakes and try to understand what went wrong. So, chess has really improved my problem solving skills and concentration, which also helps me both in my studies and at work. Besides chess, I also play other games on my phone. I play Mobile Legends with my friends occasionally, and I have an app called Play-Doh where I can play various board games. Play-Doh is great because it has many classic board games in one app, so I can switch between different games whenever I want. Gaming helps me unwind after a long day of working and studying, and it's also a way for me to stay connected with my friends. We often play together online, chat, and have fun even when we can't meet in person. Another important activity for me is reading. I read various genres, mostly self-improvement and philosophical books. Some of the books that have really impacted me are Atomic Habits by James Clear, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, and Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. Currently, I have Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill with me, which is also an excellent book about success principles and mindset. My other books are back in my hometown, so nowadays, when I want to read or discover new books, I visit the National Library of Indonesia. The library has an amazing collection. These books are not just entertainment, they've shaped my perspective on life. Atomic Habits, for example, has taught me about building good habits and breaking bad ones. The Alchemist, on the other hand, inspired me to pursue my dreams and listen to my heart. And Man's Search for Meaning showed me the importance of finding purpose, even in difficult situations. Reading takes me to different worlds and perspectives. It expands my vocabulary, improves my critical thinking, and gives me insights that I can apply in real life. However, I've learned that I need to manage my time wisely because balancing work, studies, and hobbies is not easy. Sometimes I get so absorbed in chess that I lose track of time, literally, especially when I'm on a winning streak or trying to solve difficult puzzles. So now I set strict boundaries. I use my leisure activities as rewards after finishing my work task or study goals. For example, after completing a project at work or finishing an assignment, I allow myself to play a few chess games or read a chapter of book. This way, I enjoy my leisure time without guilt, and it actually motivates me to finish my responsibilities faster. So those are my main leisure and entertainment activities. Chess is definitely my primary hobby. It's what I spend most of my free time doing. Reading books like Atomic Habits, The Alchemist, and Man's Search for Meaning has given me valuable life lessons. As someone who juggles between work and studies, I've learned that leisure time is not a luxury, it's a necessity. These activities, especially chess for me, keep me mentally sharp and motivated. I believe everyone should find their own perfect combination of leisure activities that suit their lifestyle. The key is balance. Enjoy your hobbies, but don't let them interfere with your responsibilities. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope my story inspires you to find your own way to relax and recharge. See you and have a great day.